Good morning. I'm in the classroom and it's so empty in here. It is Friday, April 2nd, and welcome to class. Let's say our Pledge of Allegiance, okay? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job, everybody. Do you know what's crazy? I just filmed this and then I realized my camera wasn't turned on, so I have to do it all again. Do you remember what our letter is? It is the letter M. Let's see how we do it. We go up, down, up, down. Good job. And sometimes you might go all the way down, and that's okay. Let's take a look at it. Up, all the way down, up, all the way down. Those are both M's. Either one is good to do. And M says M. Do you remember what our number is? Good. It's the number 9. Let's take a look. It's a straight line, and he likes to hold a little balloon right up top. Doop. That's number 9. And what's funny is a lot of people get number 9 mixed up with the letter P, because look at what P does. P likes to hold a balloon, but P holds the balloon on the other side. Look. Isn't that crazy? So 9 goes this way with the balloon. P goes this way with the balloon. So if you ever get those confused, don't feel silly because they're very alike. They're like twins, kind of, just a little bit different. I have some good news for y'all. I was looking at Lexia and whoa, have y'all been doing a great job. I am so proud of y'all. I was looking at just this week, Piper and Nash and McIntova all did about 20 minutes. Good job. Because I know that some of you don't even like Lexia. I'm super proud of you for doing it anyway. Camilla, though, goodness gracious. She had on her Lexia pants. She had 62 minutes. Whoa. Nice job, Camilla. And Gwendolyn Widrick, girl, you did 113 minutes. That's crazy. That's super crazy. So guess what I have to do? I have to give out some certificates. Remember, when you get to a level, I'll print these certificates out for you. Our first one, he does not like Lexia. It is I hate it. But guess what? He knew he wanted to finish that first level, even if that's all he did, and I'm so proud of him. Mr. Mac Lumsden. Do. Great job, dude. You completed level 1. Good job. And somebody who's been working hard, and I'm super proud of him. He finished level 2. Mr. Nash Hayes. Do. Good job, Nash. I'm super proud of you. And then finally, that girl who spent 113 minutes. Ooh, she worked hard for this. She got through level 2. Miss Gwendolyn Widrig. Do. Yay! Good job, everybody. Anytime you have a certificate, I print them out and I put them in your cubby. And that way, if your mama or daddy come in town or they're running errands, they can zip into the building really fast and they'll find these in your cubby. Sound like a plan? Nice job, everybody. And we still have a couple of people who haven't picked up their secret project. And look at their secret project. They're getting so big. This is Tata's. Look, it's starting to grow. Pretty soon it's going to be ready to plant outside even. And look at Piper's. Wow, hers is really growing. Both of these are on your cubbies. I'm going to water them for you today, but if you don't get them pretty soon, they're not going to make it, I'm thinking. So make sure and tell Mama, Piper and Ty, that they're here, okay? But don't tell them what it's for. Say it's a secret science project. It's not for Mother's Day. Okay. Speaking of plants, did you plant any seeds? My seeds are growing super good. And if you haven't planted any seeds, or even if you did plant some seeds, you can still plant some more. It's that time of year where you can do all sorts of cool things with seeds. You can start them inside. Some of them you can start outside. But I thought I'd read a book about the surprise garden. This is a cool science project that you can do. You can ask Mama or Daddy, say, hey, the next time you go to the grocery store, will you buy me 3 types of seeds? because seeds are really cheap. They're like $1. Um, and you have to tell them, say, don't tell me what they are. And then you plant them and you have to guess what they are as they grow, which is really kind of exciting. This is what this book is about. It's called The Surprise Garden. And I thought I'd read it to you. Let's see. We're planting the seeds for a surprise garden. Can you guess what will grow? So look, their mom's just like, here's a bunch of seeds. Go plant them, kids. We don't know. It's a surprise. First, we use our trowel and rake to loosen the soil. So they're putting theirs straight in the soil, and some of you will be able to do that if it's not too cold at your house. But some of us might have to start them inside first and then plant them in. So make sure to ask Mama first. Mama's given each a handful of all kinds of seeds. Look at all the different shapes and sizes. They do, just like people. They come in different shapes and colors and sizes. We poke the seeds into the soil one by one. We have painted sticks, different colors, to mark the different kinds of seeds. Because they can't write what it is because they don't even know. They're like, okay, this is our green color seeds. This is our blue code. We got all their codes down. Then we water the seeds and wait for our surprise gardens to grow. Well, that's the hard part, is waiting for the seeds to grow. Soon the seeds sprout into small green shoots. There they go. That's kind of what my seeds look like that I'm growing. We water the plants and the sun warms them. Our garden grows and grows. On some plants, flowers bloom. Do you remember what plants need? They need sun and water, and they need soil to grow, right? Before long, the petals fall off. Surprise! We see peas, bean, and squash. Oh, wow. Look at all these guys. Those 3 different types of plants. On some plants, leaves grow close to the ground. Surprise! We see spinach and lettuce. Little rabbits like lettuce too. And what's growing here? Surprise! We see broccoli and cauliflower. And look who's there. Is that the grouchy ladybug? You all fight? Remember, the ladybugs eat the aphids. And aphids eat your vegetable leaves, which makes your vegetable not grow so good. So if you ever see a ladybug in your garden, say, thanks, ladybug. I appreciate it. And if it's a grouchy ladybug, he might say, you want to fight? But remember, he's scared of you. Is anything growing here? Surprise! We find carrots and radishes. They're growing under the ground. So it's really cool when your carrot's growing, when all these leaves get really big and really lush, that means you got a big carrot underground. Oh, here's the longest plant in the garden. Flowers bloomed on this plant too. Surprise! We found a big watermelon. It's too cold to grow watermelons at Miss Jen's house. Maybe you can if you have somewhere warmer. But up in the mountains with my shade, it does not like to grow. It likes it sunny and warm. Here's the tallest plant in our garden. Surprise! It's a sunflower and it's full of tasty seeds. And guess who else likes the seeds? You like them, but guess who else? Birds. And so if you want to see a lot of cool birds, you can plant sunflowers in your garden and they'll come and eat them, and it's really neat. And then maybe one will stay and make a nest in your house, your birdhouse. All summer long, the food in our surprise garden ripens. We like to pick the food and eat it too. Surprise, we're having a garden party. So look, all these surprise things they didn't even know they were planning, now they're eating them. How much fun would that be to do at the end of the summer? Have a surprise garden party. I think that sounds like a lot of fun, don't you? I like that book. But here's what's really cool. We were talking about how the seeds come in different shapes and sizes. Look, the pea seed looks like a pea. The bean seed that's what it looks like on the inside of that. But look, spinach, that doesn't look like that. It goes from a little round to leaf. Same thing with lettuce, little skinny to leaf. Broccoli kind of looks like a spinach seed. Cauliflower. Carrot is a little teeny tiny skinny thing. Look at radish, it's a little honker. And then squash and watermelon and sunflower all kind of look the same, but they're different colors. And sunflower is even striped, which is really cool. I like striped things. So if you're planting things, I can't wait to see how they grow. But remember, they need 3 things, right? They need water, they need sunshine, and they need soil or the dirt that they're growing in, right? That kind of gives them the nutrients, doesn't it? Should we sing a song? I think we should. Let's sing our new song. You should probably know it by now because it's a pretty easy song. You ready? My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad man. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes enough for the whole darn crew. Cluck, old hen, cluck and squawk. Ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Cluck, old hen, cluck and squawk. Ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Whop, whop, whop. Good job. Good job, everybody. Should we do an activity? This one is kind of cool, but you're gonna need some things. You're gonna need a pencil. You're gonna need white paper, blue paper, and orange paper, just like I gave you in your packet. And one more thing, a quarter. You're gonna have to go ask Mama or Daddy for a quarter. Hopefully they have a quarter. So you need all these things and scissors and a glue stick. So I'm gonna put these all down and I'm gonna show you again what all you need, and then you can press pause and go get it. Now I have a pen, but you can get a pencil. So we need these things: orange, blue, white, quarter, glue, scissors. So press pause and go get them. Okay, did you get them? All right. The very first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take our blue piece of paper and we're gonna do some tearing. We're gonna use those finger muscles, but we don't get to go crazy tearing. We're gonna have to use our measuring tool. And our measuring tool today is a quarter, a nice shiny quarter. You're gonna have to tear. Remember, we use our tearing fingers, or these 2 fingers, our pointer and our thumb. And we're gonna tear. And at first, I might just tear a piece like this. And then I might tear it this way. And then I'm gonna say, is this bigger than a quarter? Is it bigger? I'm gonna have to tear this one in half. Is this gonna be the same size as a quarter? Let's check. Oh, that's about the same size. That's a good one. We can keep that one. Let's check this one. That's about the same size. It goes a little bit over, but that's okay. So these are both about the same size that we wanna have a bunch of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing. And you can do yours after me if you want to, or you can watch me do it while you're doing it. It's up to you. You'll just have to kind of look and see what's going on. Okay, so I have a bunch that I've done. I've got all these down here. Now here's the next part. I'm gonna put that to the side, and we're gonna have to do a little bit of drawing. So we're gonna use these same finger muscles right here. Your pincher fingers. Show me your pincher fingers. Good job, okay? And what I'm gonna do is, with my white piece of paper, I'm gonna turn it hamburger style. Remember, this is hamburger and this is hot dog style. We want it hamburger style. And in this thing, I'm gonna draw a half circle. It's like a big U. It's not gonna have the top part of the circle. Can you draw one of those for me? Good job. Nice job. Okay, now, here comes the part with the blue. Where are you? There you are. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my glue stick and I'm gonna take some paste on there and glue it on there. And I've got to put all these blue pieces inside this semicircle. So, and you can also do it like this. You can put it straight on the paper if you want to. Now, I'm not gonna go outside of the lines. I'm just gonna put a bunch of glue here. Oop, derp, derp. Then I'm gonna put my pieces on there, and I don't wanna go outside the lines, but I wanna get really, really close. Just like this. Do you know what I'm making? What does this look like? It does look like the letter U right now, but we're gonna fill this whole thing up. Hold on, I'm getting outside. I gotta do the inside too, don't I? Oh, I need some more. I gotta tear some more. Are you still tearing too? Let me tear. Remember, use your quarter, use your measuring tool to make sure that it's not too big. Because that, if I put that next to my measuring tool, it's too big. I'm gonna have to tear it in half. So I'm gonna put some more glue down, and I'm gonna get my blue pieces in. How's it coming? Is yours coming along pretty good? I'm still covering mine. I don't want them too big, do I? Uh-oh, I need some more glue. I need a few more. And I don't want to go outside the lines. And I'm gonna stop when it gets up to the top right there. Hello, come on in. Miss Crystal is here. The next part that we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a fish, because guess what this is? It's a fish bowl. Isn't that crazy? So we've got to draw the fish. Take your orange paper, because we're gonna draw a goldfish. And what we're gonna do is, I want you to draw, let's do an oval, but not too big because we want them to fit in our fish bowl. Let's draw an oval. Good job. Nice job. Now we have to put the tail on. What shape is the tail? You're so smart. It's a triangle. So we're gonna go up, down, up. He has a tail and he has a body, but he's missing some very important things. He needs an eyeball. Let's put a round circle right here. And he needs a smile. Let's do a smile. Now wait, he can't swim. He needs more fins. Let's put a triangle up top. Up, down, and the bottom's already on there. And he needs a little ventral fin. Down, up. He's got almost all his fins. He needs one fin right here that helps him turn. Let's do a little triangle right there. Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna go up, down, up. That little fish is ready to go. Now, if you wanted to, on your tiny little fish, on the fins, you could draw some lines, because fins have little lines like parts, almost kind of like little bones that go through their fins to help them move and turn. So I'm gonna draw some little lines in those fins. Doop, doop, doop. And on this one too. Doop, 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 doop. That's a happy little fish. I think I'll color in his eyeball too. Do, 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 do. You have just drawn a goldfish. I knew you could do it. Nice job. Now here comes the hard part. We're gonna have to cut that goldfish out to stick him in our goldfish bowl. Now, there's some tricky turns in this thing. You're gonna have to be extra careful. And don't forget, take a look at these pair of scissors. One of them is the thumb hole, and one is the hole where you put 3 fingers in. Which one do you think you put the thumb in? The small hole. And this is for the 3 fingers. And these are kids' scissors, so I can only fit 2 in there, can't I? So when you put it down, make sure you have the thumb in the little hole, and then these guys go right here. And we just open, shut, open, shut. So are we ready? Let's see if I can get this to where you can see how I'm cutting this. Here I go. Let's cut this out. I'm gonna start up here, and I'm gonna have to open shut a lot until I get to my fish. And then I'm gonna go as close as I can to the fish. And see how Miss Jen turns the paper like this with her other hand? That makes it easier for you to go around these curves and angles. We have both on this one. That's why it's tricky. And then I'm gonna go around the body of the fish, and it's a curve too. And see, I'm using that hand to turn my paper. We're gonna go this way. Oh, we got an angle. Boop, boop, boop. And if all this paper is getting on your nerves, watch what Miss Jen's gonna do. I'm just gonna cut all that piece off. Ah, now it's not bothering me. Now I'm gonna go do this part. Here we go. And I'm gonna curve it around, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. And if you cut off part of your fish, is that okay? Of course it is. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. He's coming. I'm gonna turn it around with my hand. See how this hand moves my paper? That's the most important part. We're using both sides of our brain when we do this. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Here comes the tail. I'm almost done. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Oh, just missed a goldfish. Nice job. Yours is coming out really good. If you're still cutting, you can hit pause on this part if I'm going too fast, okay? All right, so now that you have your fish cut, we have to put them in the bowl. I'm gonna put my glue right on the back of Mr. Fish. Deep, 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 deep. And I'm gonna put him right in the middle, swimming in the water. Oh, he's so cute. Now, if you wanted to, you know fish like underwater castles and they like plants. You could cut some or tear some of those to put in your bowl too. But make sure he has enough water in his bowl. Make sure the whole bowl is filled up, okay? Nice job. Are you gone? Bye. See you later. Already. You did awesome. Miss Crystal is already gone. But look, that's a happy little fish in a happy little bowl. I could even give him some fish food. Beep, 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 beep. You could do lots of cool things with that. But there is a goldfish bowl that you made. And you could always put the top on too. I'll show you how to put the top on. You'll need your pencil back, okay? You'll start off where you left off. And you'll do like a little bloop, bloop. And look, that's a fish in a fish bowl. You could even draw some bubbles coming up from his mouth. Bubble, 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 bubble. He's breathing underwater. I wish I could breathe underwater. That would be a cool superpower. I would be just like, if I could have a superpower, I'd be just like Aquaman. I could talk to the fish. I could swim underwater. I could like ride a shark. Oh, that would be so much fun. Well, nice job, everybody. I'm super proud of you. Should we do a little counting now that we did our little thing? Do you need to go wash your hands? Do you have glue all over them? Uh-huh. You can pause and go wash your hands if you need to. Good job. Okay. Some of you didn't even get glue on you. I didn't get glue on me. Can we sing another song? What song would you like? Yes, we can sing that. Would you like to? Y'all love This Little Light of Mine. I think that's the #1 requested one. Here we go. Are you ready? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine way beyond the blue. All my brothers and sisters, I'm gonna help them shine. All my brothers and sisters, I'm gonna help them shine. All my brothers and sisters, I'm gonna help them shine way beyond the blue. Good job, everybody. I've been hearing all sorts of ways that you've been helping around the house and being kind to one another. Thank you so much for doing such a good job. And guess what else I've been hearing? You've been using your manners. Please and thank you and excuse me. That's what first graders do. That's even better than being a kindergartner. So I'm super duper proud of you. And guess what? You're getting closer and closer and closer to being kindergarten. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness gracious. But I tell you what, you are ready. So nice job. Should we do a little bit of counting? Do you want to do some counting? You did a really good job with your finger muscles and cutting. I'm super proud of you. I'm looking at my fish and I can't wait to see some of your fishes. So if you want to, take a picture of it and put it on Facebook so I can see, because I do like to see your creations. Let's do some counting. We'll start off with, let's do T-Rex. Get your T-Rex little baby arms. I have to talk like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do unicorn. Remember, talk fancy. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Let's do frog for 20 through 30. Get like this. Get your frog mouth. You ready? And we're going to have to catch some flies in between. Here we go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ugh. I think I got glue on my lips. When I was doing that, I tasted it. Gross. Let's do 30 through 40. Let's just do some clapping. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Good job. For 40 through 50, let's stretch our cheeks like this. Are we ready? You look funny. Stretch it really hard. I want to do really hard. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good job. Let's see, for 50, let's stand up and do some karate kicks. You want to? Okay, you ready? I'm gonna come back here. So for 50, let's do karate. Here we go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Now, I don't know karate. I was just pretending, but it looked like you know karate better than me. Let's do, for 60, let's do snake. Are you ready? Here we go. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Somebody said I forgot to do 40 through 50. Did I? I thought I did. Oh, I'm glad you picked up on that. Good job. For 70 through 80, let's do muscles. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Good job. Let's see, for 80 through 90, let's sing like an opera star. Sit up straight and tall to use your fanciest singing. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Get higher and higher. 89. Get really high on this one. 90. That was hard to do. Let's get really low. That was really high. Let's get really low. You ready? 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. I'm disappearing. 99, 100. I got low with my body because I couldn't go low with my voice anymore. Good job, everybody. Well, guess what? It's Friday. Next week, we're not doing our school stuff. We're going to do dancing and singing the whole time, and yoga. We'll even get on our bicycles, our pretend bicycles, and we'll bike to town. So we'll do some fun body moving. Does that sound like fun? Good. All righty. Well, I'm super proud of your goldfish. I can't wait to see what you did with it. And thanks for using those finger muscles. Nice job. What's our last song that we always sing? Are you ready? I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. I love you so much. I'll see you on Monday.